Hey, I don't have an intro. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in ZZZ. We have just done all the crazy shit in the Outer Ring. Everyone came together. All we were missing was Victoria Housekeeping, Bellabog Industries, right? The trailer was all about everyone coming together for the big hoorah, the final arc, chapter, episode 1, whatever they want to call it. So I'm assuming now that we're back in town, we barely made it out of there alive after Nicole and Miyabi, I'm assuming, did CPR. And they told us to go home and rest. We are now back in the heart of the city, and I'm assuming Bellabog and Victoria Housekeeping are going to come into this somehow. Victoria Housekeeping's probably going to save us. Bellabog's probably going to, like, just happen upon us. So my guess is we're about to get attacked when we go in here and talk to Belle. That's my theory. What the hell? It is late night. What the hell are you people doing in my store? Get out. Jane, hold the counter. Completely unnecessary, but we'll do it anyway, damn it. Wise, you're back. I love it. I'm so glad. Belle heaves a sigh of relief, revealing a hint of fear. Ooh. I saw a message from Nicole earlier saying that you were ambushed by mercenaries and that you were also affected by the corruption and passed out. Then the HDD connection also had issues. I thought, don't worry, I'm back. Yeah, I'm so glad you returned safely. I can't even begin to think about what I'd do if something really happened to you, bro. How's the situation in the Outer Ring? Don't worry, Nicole said that the Sons of Caledon have it under control. Those mercenaries are retreating now. She's contacted Section 6, and everyone is safe. Section 6 also got more intel out of those ambushers. Their hideout should be near the Ballet Twins. With the public security election just around the corner, the city's security measures will tighten soon. Nicole said we need to come up with a solid plan of action before then. But compared to that, I'm more worried about your health. Are you feeling better? Do you need to rest a bit longer? Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. You are about to enter immersive storage. Thank you, Fairy. Got it. I'll contact Nicole and the others now, but you have to take care of yourself, Wise. If there are any issues with the ocular implants, you need to rest immediately. They bring that up a lot now, and then they never brought it up throughout almost the entirety of the game prior to this. Something's about to click.
Wise, are you sure you don't need to rest a bit more? You've just suffered corruption injuries and traveled all the way back from the Outer Ring.
To be fair, I feel like Wise would need to rest after that.
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate energy to operate inside the hollows. Resting to recover your physiological functions is recommended. Or perhaps, a strong stimulus might boost your adrenaline.
Coffee! I'm with Fairy on this one. Let's get Pearl. I'm fine, ladies.
Don't worry. I'm much better now, thanks to you and Fairy. We need to hurry and get Pearlman back.
Do it.
I get that, but your health is more important.
Oh yeah, I forgot I did this. I was noticing that without the Christmas tree, my background's pretty plain, so I grabbed one of the D&D maps from our campaign and I slapped it back there. I like where it's at. It wasn't the map I was gonna put there, but it's the one I ended up putting there. And then as soon as I got it all set up and I sat down and started recording, I realized it was directly behind my head, so no one's gonna see it anyway.
Master, after cross-referencing, a biosignal matching suspect Pearlman's has been detected inside the Ballet Twins hollow.
You can just detect people in and out of hollows?
The Ballet Twins hollow. That reminds me. When the airship incident happened, we were attacked by some unknown militants. Could it be the same group?
Could it be the mastermind?
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was to disrupt the vision trial, and now they've kidnapped the key witness, Pearlman. Their motives seem the same. It all adds up if Bringer is behind this, but... This might sound cruel, but... Why go through the trouble of kidnapping Pearlman when they could have just killed him?
Yeah.
If their goal is to silence anyone involved with the vision scandal, isn't it easier to just dispose of Pearlman?
Descending misery. I don't know why that's what came to mind.
Approaching the video store.
Oh, was I right? Are we about to get ambushed?
Fairy, this isn't the time for jokes. Wise
Why'd
doesn't
you-
need an adrenaline boost right now.
Why did Fairy freak out a bit there?
Warning.
Oh, is the electricity getting cut?
Huh? Hang on a minute, Fairy. Are you being serious? What's going on?
Warning.
Crack! A burst of sparks erupts from the monitor array and the lights begin flickering.
What's happening? Are Our system is under attack again? How is that possible? We have Barry. Nothing in New Eridu should be able to breach her defenses.
No, I wonder how many people remember this, but Fairy is just one of 4 of those AI. Check the attack source.
Something's off. This is not a network attack. It's targeting our store's electrical system and the HDD itself?
Wise, your mouth didn't move. What happens next makes Belle watching the security footage even more horrified.
Wise? There are people outside the store. They're...
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street during the election period. Please open up.
Oh, it's totally bullshit.
I'll handle the officers. You take care of Fairy and try to keep it down.
The door to the staff room shuts carefully. Soon you hear a voice greeting the officers, the sound of drawers being searched, boots clattering up the stairs. A moment later.
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Is it just PubSec?
Hey, please be careful. That's a collector's edition.
Oh, they're in the room.
What's inside this room?
It's our storage room, filled with personal items and old equipment.
Could you please open it up so we can check?
Is that really necessary? As you can see, we're just a regular video store with lots of videotapes.
I get that, but this is just a standard procedure during election season. We hope you understand. Please cooperate and open the door for inspection.
Standard procedure for election season? Just house searches? A cutscene?
If you won't open up, I've no choice but to do it myself.
Wait, hold on!
Please cooperate.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Inanu! Inanu! Please turn on like some porn and then turn around and just be like, oh, this is awkward.
Hold it, huh?
Was that? Shit.
We have new orders. More
It is!
manpower is needed to increase our street patrols.
PubSec ladies! At attention.
The special response team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here.
The save.
Good work today, officers.
The
Street
save.
patrol supervisor is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting.
So Wise probably about had a stroke. Oh my god, the save. I wonder if that was on purpose. Warning, system malfunction, verifying current issues, initiating automatic repair. During the repair, the AI assistant will retain basic response functions. Coordinated HDD scan shutdown. Security monitoring function shut down. Current repair progress unknown. Please wait patiently in front of the screen. Fairy, are you okay? During the repair, the AI assistant will retain basic response functions. To log into internet, press 1. To connect the HD system, press 2. To emergency clear your web browsing history, press 3. To speed up the repair progress, please enter the command Fairy is the most powerful AI. Okay, Fairy's fine. Fairy's the most powerful AI. Correct. Inspired. Fairy speeds up repair process by 0.01%. Hey, every percent counts at this point. Current repair progress unknown. Please wait patiently in front of the screen. Oh, that's funny. Hold on, are they still in here? Oh, ladies, you have no idea what you just did. You saved us so hard right there. It's been a while since I've seen the ladies.
Okay, application approved. The security patrol for this area is now officially under our team. You can relax now.
Thank you, Qingyi. Now, manager, please explain what is going on.
What?
Before we get into that, can we ask why you and Qingyi are here?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, what do you mean? Like, she talked about like how they knew or something.
As you know, Manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant, Fairy.
Huh?
I just received a message from her.
Do you?
It said 011010000 011000101 011011100 0111000.
You did not voice act that whole thing.
What's that binary code mean?
Also, is it something in her agent episode where that relationship happened? Because that did not happen in the story.
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to help.
That's a lot for help.
Worried that you might be in danger, Zhu Yuan dragged me along and we rushed straight over here.
Your mouth's not moving. Thank you, Chingy.
Thank you, Chingy. Please continue being a good friend to Fairy.
Surely I'm missing a story mission here.
Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this by the book, and I won't bend the rules. Not even for you, Manager.
Oof.
It's a bit complicated.
Yeah. Like, you couldn't just, especially these two of all people, you couldn't just tell them what's going on.
Allow me to explain.
No way. A familiar, cool voice comes through the speakers inside the workshop. Who the hell? Oh, Hanyu. It's probably the coolest you've ever heard.
His voice. Is
Oh.
that?
Zhu Yuan's gonna recognize it quick.
It's been a while, Zhu Yuan. It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That is right. Wise's most successfully rizzed target. Let's see here. Are you still in the outer ring? Moments later, Miyabi gives a concise rundown of the vision case and what happened in the outer ring.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the vision case than meets the eye. The true villain slipped away, in shadows they hide.
Oh god.
In the outer ring,
mouth
you
isn't
fought
moving
with
again.
all your might. Key witness captured, no Pearlman in sight. Is that correct?
Why haikus right now?
That's accurate. And it flows pretty well.
God damn it.
And
The two
managers,
traditionalists.
law-abiding by the book, are in fact seasoned proxies upon taking a closer look.
Section 6 and PubSec now knows we're proxies? I'm still a law-abiding citizen, though. No, let's just say sorry.
Sorry, it's true. We're proxies. But I swear we've never done anything bad. We are... the most lawful among the unlawful.
Yeah, you still gonna run that by the book, Zhu Yuan? Hearing the confession from the managers themselves, Zhu Yuan remains silent with no expression on her face. She pulls out her wallet, counts 1,000 dennies, and hands them to Chingy.
Zhu Yuan, what are you doing?
Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's identity. I mentioned it to Zhu Yuan on the way here.
They made a bet.
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the managers wouldn't deceive us, so I was willing to bet on it.
Oh, that hurts.
Too bad. I was wrong.
Oh, that hurts. Immediately apologize.
Yuan, I'm so sorry. We really didn't mean to...
Enough. Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusations against Bringer, who's about to become commander of Janus Quarter during the election?
Yeah.
And you don't have the key witness or any evidence. By protocol, I should bring you into the precinct and inform my superiors.
Uh-huh.
But the leader of Section 6, who's also one of the current Void Hunters, Hoshimi Miyabi, is willing to vouch for you.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived, but I trust Miyabi's skills and expertise.
Miyabi not a fool who isn't easily deceived.
So, does that mean...
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence. In the meantime, I'll be looking into this myself.
Yeah, that's... Bringer's like her fucking idol, practically. Yeah, think her personally.
Thank you, Zhu Yuan. Thank you for believing in us.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm not going to bend the rules for you. Proxies.
Ooh. Touche. Touche. Zhu Yuan asks Chingy to stay and keep an eye on the video store, then leaves without looking back. Shaky, please tell me it's gonna be okay. Manager, turns out you're not as simple as you appear. Truly impressive for someone so young. Girl, you're like 4 feet tall. But fate has told me long ago that you are anything but ordinary people. I've long predicted this day. Thank you for your help. Well, it's still too early to express your gratitude. You still have to explain yourself to Zhu Yuan. If you don't think I have a good excuse quickly, when she gets serious, you'll have to explain yourself in the public security interrogation room. Bang Boo 18, save me. Lucky Boo, I've never confided in you ever. It's not Friday morning. Alright, Fairy, please. Belle, Fairy, speak to me. Oh, that scared me. Wonderful day in the hollow is complete. Now we go to the missing witness. Recommended attributes. Electric and ice. Oh god, not my 2 literal strongest characters. Can I swap you out? No, I can't. Alright, fuck it. We'll roll in with section 6. My Miyabi's probably 100 times better, but... Moments later in the Ballet Twins Hollow. Hello? Oh, there we go.
Ah, you're online, Proxy. Can you hear me? Is everything okay with Officer Zhu Yuan?
I believe.
She went back to the precinct to verify our intel. I trust Zhu Yuan. She's honest and has a good heart. She'll do what's right.
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being the big bad guy, so it's understandable she'd be upset.
Yeah.
I may not know you or Officer Zhu Yuan that well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the accusations against her boss that upset her the most.
Yeah, she did. She seemed a little butthurt that we lied.
We've been doing some self-reflection on that.
Well, I mean, you can't beat yourself up over that too much. You're literally... Your goal is a side hustle that just happens to be illegal. Like, it's your way of life. You can't just run around, especially there's saying that just everywhere. Like, you... And then Zhu Yuan's literally the police. Like, it was such a bad combination. It was never going to go well.
I know Zhu Yuan. She would never do anything that perverts the course of justice.
She's not a simp.
And she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take her by the hand, and tell her your thoughts gently.
Miyabi?
The closer you are, the better. You can give it a try once she's back, Proxy.
I don't...
Chief? I didn't even learn that.
Chief, look at his face. He's so concerned.
I learned it from Zhu Yuan's mother. I've tried it, and it's very effective.
Look at that sweet smile. This is messed up. Anyway.
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully Fairy still managed to track down Perlin's biosignal.
We're just telling everyone Fairy exists now.
It's time to get back our key witness.
During combat, Harumasa can set up electro quivers on the field. Oh god, I do remember, or I don't remember. I do not remember how to play Harumasa. Okay. I'll never remember all that, but Harumasa, let's go! Oh.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead. Perhaps we can get info on Perlman there. Careful. There's a mechanism
There's a lot
nearby.
of enemies nearby. Be careful.
Oh shit, there is a lot going on here. Where am I going?
That was smooth. There are mercenaries everywhere. It's more enemies than I expected.
Being this heavily guarded, it must mean Perlman is nearby.
That's Sokaku?
Right! The bigger the slab of meat, the more onions you need.
The hell was
Watch
Sokaku
out for
doing
any
here?
ambushes ahead. Hiding so poorly. They really think we'd fall for that?
Let's give them a taste of some well-deserved punishment.
This should be the building's central area. It will likely be heavily defended.
Oh yeah, no, it's M0 Miyabi.
They're not very tough though, so they go down easy.
Not good.
Chief, are you hurt?
My plan to split more bullets than my
Oh,
previous
I
record in
see.
under a minute failed.
nothing.
You don't need any help.
Sokaku! Ow, ow, ow. Well, she pops up
Joint
whenever we...
efforts, Yanagi. I'll handle it. Weakling.
Oh, we're just going up. Oh my god.
Wise, the rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Contact point. Is Victoria Housekeeping gonna be in here? I didn't even think of that. That was all of chapter 3. Start hacking. Yes, yes, yes. Light them up. Oh, I gotta light up everything? Oh. There we go, okay. It's pretty much what I expected. This is gonna be tricky. What's wrong, Proxy? The database level is too low and Perlman's location data isn't here. I need to go to other hubs to get advanced permissions to shut down the defense mechanism. I see, it looks like the enemy's defenses are pretty thorough. But don't worry, I've located several fissures around here through the hollow observation data in the database. You can use it as a shortcut to save time, Miss Hoshimi.
The spatial fissure is right over here.
Let's go.
We need to find Perlman quickly.
Hello, everyone. Oh, shit.
Is something wrong with Annabelle?
The enemy is all bark and no bite. They even trying? I'm out here working hard, so why do they get to slack off?
Don't waste your energy arguing in a place like this. Waste of time.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Interesting.
Why is no one on guard? This feels
We need the
too
proper
easy.
permissions to disable the defense mechanism.
It works for us.
The contact point nearby likely has shutdown permissions.
Oh man, I haven't played as Yanagi in so long I forgot that. It's not simping, it's an observation. Start hacking. Ooh, okay, this one's a little weirder. There we go. Had to use 1% of my brain power right there. Got it located where Poe's being held. Looks like it's not far from here. That's great, Proxy. Let's go now. Hold on. I still need security permissions to shut down the defense mechanism. Huh? Wait a second. The system setting seems a bit off. Looks like someone deliberately tampered with them. This will take some time to handle, everyone. Please wait a moment. We're probably about to get ambushed, right?
Access granted. Good. That's it. Huh?
Proxy, what's that warning sound?
Oh no. The permission requires safety explosives. Run!
Power.
This room's gonna blow!
Military-grade ammonium nitrate explosives? Using these inside the building? It's no wonder there's no one stationed here.
My god.
They don't care about the safety of the
Enemies
hostages.
are gathering up ahead. I'll look for a detour around them.
No need. We'll just break through.
Ow!
Purging slash.
Wow, that actually did a lot of damage right there, too.
What the? This area's about to collapse! Forget it. Let's just ignore this mess. I don't want to be buried here.
Perlman's locked inside. We need to get rid of these guards quickly.
No! Please, don't kill me! What do you want from me?
Perlman? I hear him. Perlman! Damn, buddy, looking old these days, ain't you? Ah, perfect. What the fuck are these blue things? This is Saba? Hurry, get me out of here. This place is about to blow. We need to leave now. Stay close, Perlman. We'll get you out now.
There's a risk of explosions nearby. We have to get out of here.
Ah! Help! I don't want to die!
I don't want to die!
Quit being difficult, old man. If I fall down, we're done for. There should be a special fisher nearby.
Surely the ballet twins are gonna come out of here.
Proxy, is this the way out of the hollows? Resistance is futile. Okay.
Fairy's not responding either. Come on, let's get out of here. Who's the pathetic one now?
Here's a joint effort. Awaken.
Oh, Section 6 going crazy.
Mind and body.
God, I miss playing Unagi. Harumasa's fun. I gotta get used to his playstyle. He seems really fun. A fissure gleams not far off as the explosions draw closer. The HDD's ear-piercing warning comes again. HDD voice output failed. Activating backup output. Warning. Danger detected on the path ahead. Surely it's the twins.
There's an exit ahead. But this is odd. Why is there only one result from the calculations? Shouldn't there be several?
Is our hacking getting hacked?
Proxy, we're running out of time. We need to get out now.
It's all we got, right?
I don't want to die!
Ah! The explosion caused the surroundings to collapse. Out of desperation, everyone charges into the fissure. The light from the fissure overwhelms your senses. The eerie, heavy, ominous feeling inside the hollow abruptly disappears. The next moment, we're surrounded.
Oh, isn't this a surprise?
Straight up, okay.
What?
Bringer.
Perlman, the culprit of the Vision scandal, who sabotaged the Witness's airship to escape to the Outer Ring, who snuck back into New Eridu during this critical election period, is now apprehended on the spot by public security.
Why? I said this in the last one. Why are Bringer's textures so weird looking?
And appearing alongside suspect Perlman, assisting him in entering and exiting the Hollow, members of Section 6 of Han. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, I'm requesting that you all come with me to Public Security Headquarters for an explanation. Shall we? Chief Hoshimi Miyabi.
We haven't seen the comic book in a while.
Dealings with Perlman, the notorious criminal. I need you and your subordinates to come with me.
Hi. It's just a hello, guys. It's not simping. Wow, that face. Oh, come with me, aims guns.
It's over. It's over. It's all over.
Oh, Miyabi doesn't look like it's gonna be over.
Just a moment, Inspector Bringer. It appears there's been a serious misunderstanding on your part. Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact with an important suspect.
Oh, I love when they do these shots of Yanagi. It's so good.
However, those actions were undertaken solely by Chief Hoshimi Miyabi.
What? She's setting something up. She's setting something up.
As members of Section 6, we noticed our superior's misconduct and rushed to confront her, just as you arrived.
Are you trying to say you have nothing to do with this? I'm the acting commander. Do you think I'm an idiot?
I wouldn't dream of it, Acting Commander Bringer. I'm merely stating the facts. If there's any disagreement, we can report to Internal Affairs.
Every cloud has a... what was it?
Silver lining?
Oh, you're asking me?
Wrong answer.
Huh? What are you doing?
Did she just throw him back in?
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
He got it wrong, so I threw him into the hollow in a fit of rage. Yanagi is right. I do what I want. This has nothing to do with them. My actions just now serve as proof.
Wait, is Perlman just dead?
Take me if you want,
If you can.
but only me.
You!
Sarah's impressed.
It's almost time for the speech. No need to dwell too much on it. Best to leave it at that.
All right, very well. I'll grant you that. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, Chief Hoshimi Miyabi of Section 6. You are suspected of endangering public safety and shall be arrested immediately.
Sorry, I saw other people touching my M6 Miyabi and I got a little defensive. I had to... Sorry. Whew, it's hot in here, just me? Not angry at all. I never expected things to turn out like this. I can't believe Bringer ambushed us at the hollow exit. So this is... My guess is that was the real white noise setting us up. Not the underling or whatever they were mentioning in the previous one. No wonder the navigation kept reporting errors. He must have been tampering with our hollow data monitoring system. Unfortunately, Fairy isn't fully back yet. Otherwise, we'd have more ways to fight back. Anyway, I'll do a full system check now. Are Yanagi and the others doing okay? Don't worry. Section 6 just sent a message saying they've lost Bringer and are trying to locate Perlman now. But we have to recalibrate the system so real-time navigation won't be possible. We can only give a rough estimate of Perlman's potential locations in the hollow and let Section 6 search for him on their side. Though Yanagi did say that hollow operations are their specialty, and they'll take care of locating Perlman. No update on Miss Miyabi's side yet, though. Even though Bringer has taken her, she should be okay. She's a Void Hunter, after all. Yeah. Anyway, you should get some rest, Wise. I'll handle the system maintenance and search for Miss Miyabi's location while I'm at it. Thank you, Second Assistant. Bell skillfully checks the HDD. After a while, the communicator starts ringing. Wise, Yanagi just messaged us. They found Perlman. They've hidden him at Bellabog Industries to keep him safe from Bringer and got him working on compiling the evidence of Bringer's dealings with Vision Corporation. That was fast! Okay, game. Okay, touche. Yep, Khalid and the others are also helping look for the file. Wait. Yep, Khalid and the others are also helping look for the files, so we should have results soon. But to avoid Bringer, Section 6 has cut off all communication signals at their safe house, leaving just us with a special line. Yanagi asked us to connect them when we can plan our next move. Bringer still has Miss Miyabi after all. I've tried everything, but can't track her down. Who knows what Bringer's going to do with her? Wise, whenever you're ready, we'll contact Yanagi and see how things are on their side. I'm ready. Dude, every step of fucking 1.4 is just, are you sure you're ready? Are you sure you're ready? Immersive storytelling. Are you sure you're ready? Okay, I'll contact Section 6 now. Just as Bell sets up a remote call with Section 6, a familiar figure rushes in. Guys, can you reach Section 6 now? Are they with Perlman? Wow, you blew in here. What? There's something important I need to confirm with them. Relax, Zhu Yuan. Section 6 just found Perlman, and I'm about to contact them now. I'm setting up the call now. I'll patch you in too. Not long later, Bell successfully gets into contact with Section 6 and explains the situation.
I'm really sorry, everyone, but we can't locate Miss Miyabi right now.
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends in the media. Seems they haven't heard anything about Hoshimi Miyabi being arrested or Perlman reappearing.
So that's still hush-hush.
Hello, can you hear me? It's Zhu Yuan. This is urgent. Please confirm something for me. Is Perlman with you right now? Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline. Do you see a small wound?
What are you doing? Now hang on, my...
Does he have like an implanted tracker?
Oh, easy, easy!
Yes, Officer Zhu Yuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline, approximately half an inch long. How did you know?
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing anything dangerous. I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have broad-range tracking capabilities, and they've been active this whole time.
What? A tracking chip? And it's been active this whole time? Even after the airship crash?
So wait, they knew he was in the outer ring.
That's correct.
Well, hang on. Does that mean that the precinct could have tracked this guy down anytime they wanted?
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes, they could have easily found Perlman from the moment he entered the outer ring. Yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption, that the mastermind was doing everything to stop us from revealing the truth, to eliminate Perlman, and to cover up their crimes. But if they always knew where he was, then what was the purpose of all the pursuits, ambushes, and interceptions?
Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi outside the hollow to weaken us?
And if we guessed wrong?
If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Hoshimi to undermine us. He must have taken her for a different reason.
A different reason? Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But that doesn't make any sense. She has nothing to do with the case, and nothing seemed off with her. Plus, who in their right mind would try picking a fight with a Void Hunter? Unless they're looking to get themselves killed.
Like a sacrifice? See, the fact that it's called a sacrifice really fucks with me. And it... No, but... Oh my god, my brain... Hold on. I need more info. Lost control when we were in the hollow.
Hang on. I just remembered something.
And I know they were talking about a Hoshimi family secret earlier.
The outer ring hollow.
You quickly fill everyone in on what happened with the katana inside the hollow, leaving them with even more questions.
You can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is our chief. But why?
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes. I'm such an idiot for allowing this to happen. I must report this to the director immediately.
I mean, you're the one who threw her under the bus, let's be fair.
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out where Miss Hoshimi and Bringer are first?
Well, Bringer has to show up at the election, so we know where he will be.
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle. I can track it. As for Officer Bringer...
He's over where the vision scandal was exposed, just outside the Dead End Hollow. Remember that place?
How do you know that, Qingyi?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from the vision scandal and concerned citizens attending.
Let's split up into two teams.
Let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Hoshimi at the same time.
I think it would be much easier for Zhu Yuan and Qingyi to go to Bringer, but Zhu Yuan also has to track the truck.
Okay, I'll go find Miyabi. Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
No. We shouldn't be the ones looking for the chief.
Why not? Aren't you worried about her? If anything happens to her, I swear I'll...
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now, and we've still got Perlman.
But...
No buts. You know I'm right, Deputy Chief.
Keep it together. Yep, that's right, Harumasa. Be the rock in this case.
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time. For once he's actually making sense.
Just for once.
Maybe we should listen to him.
Ouch. That hurt. But thanks for speaking up for me, Sokaku.
I can't wait to play Harumasa's story event. I'm going to do that after I'm done with the 1.4.
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer, I won't attract attention.
I do wish I pulled Zhu Yuan. There's really not a lot of ether characters, are there? Now that I'm thinking about that.
Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back. I understand exactly how you feel. I promise, I will bring her back safely.
I'll join you.
I'll join you. I'll go with Zhu Yuan to find Miss Hoshimi.
Looks like our tasks are set.
Why isn't your mouth moving at all?
I'll stay here to protect the video store then, so you have one less thing to worry about.
How much do people know about us? If Section 6... Well, we've interacted with Section 6 a lot, so they put those dots together on their own. How much does PubSec really know about us, besides that we're proxies? The communicator transmitted several deep breaths, followed by a quick... Wait. The communicator transmitted several deep breaths, followed by a few quick slaps, like someone's trying to regain focus.
I'm sorry for losing my composure, everyone. The plan makes sense. Let's get moving.
It's okay, Yanagi. I have my trust bar maxed out with you, after all.
Proxy, you're pretty capable, right?
I mean, you did put together the dots that I'm pretty awesome. I'm literally... I can't say I'm Faithin, but quite literally, I'm the best.
Better than you think. I'm the best proxy in New Eridu, and I will bring her back.
Hell yes, brother!
Okay, I believe you. I'll leave the chief in your capable hands then.
Hell yeah. Oh, I'm loving this. Oh my god, this is so good. Why, Zhu Yuan is waiting for you at the parking lot. I think she wants to talk to you about searching for Miss Miyabi. Yeah, we gotta go find my M6 Fox, who is almost an M6 S5 Fox. Yeah, I said it. And the S5 part didn't cost me $1. Yes, it did the first time I bought the engine. Fuck! I lied. I'm sorry, Legion. Anyways, she might still be upset since we hid our identity from her. When there's a chance, we should really give her a proper explanation. Could you imagine going out and say, hey, I'm sorry, I'm a proxy. Oh, by the way, I also happen to be Faithin. I'm not just a proxy. I'm literally the best proxy. Ma'am, I'm so sorry. If you were on my team, I would max out your trust bar. Trust me. You're here. Wise, you're back. I'm looking at the transport vehicle's location. We'll head out once I get word. Zhu Yuan stops talking after that. An awkward silence settles between you. Try to talk. Officer Zhu Yuan, are you still mad? She's, as much as this is a grown-ass adult woman who is badass and covered head to toe to the nines with weaponry, she is a sweetheart if we go by her music videos and trailers at all. No, there's no reason for me to be mad. Consider your response. Zhu Yuan seems really upset. Is she expecting an apology from me? Apologize sincerely. Zhu Yuan, I owe you an apology. I never wanted to hide my identity, especially from you. Oh, so why did you keep this from me? I didn't want to cause you any trouble. You're an elite officer and I'm a proxy operating in the shadows. What if the truth drove us apart even more and made us enemies? No, I play by the rules and respect law and order, but I don't follow them blindly. I know the difference between right and wrong and would, of course, do what is just. If you consider me a friend, then you should have more faith in me. Zhu Yuan, I promise I'll never keep anything from you again. If I do, then the video store will lose money every day. You don't have to go that far. Yes, I do. You're a very dear friend, Zhu Yuan. Your feelings matter a lot to me. I don't want this to drive a wedge between us. Huh? 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 Oh my god, what is happening? Oh! He's doing what, Miyabi suggested. At that moment, Zhu Yuan's comms rings. A little flustered, she quickly picks it up and moves away to check her messages. Manager, I asked Officer Chen to locate the currently active transport vehicles in the Janus Quarter, and they're heading north. I believe Miyabi is on one of them. We need to move now and intercept them. With a PubSec car, we can use the express lane, but there are checkpoints everywhere, so I might not be able to bring along a regular citizen like you. Manager, take my bangbu. Take my bangbu. We can still stay in touch that way. It'll come in handy in emergencies. Understood. I'll head out now. As for our conversation just now, let's continue after we get Miyabi back. Ooh, Wise, you're digging too deep. A short while later, near 14th Street, a PubSec car hurtles down the street, siren blaring.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy?
Is that Bringer?
Do you copy? Over.
Copy. Officer Chen, Zhu Yuan here. Over.
It's the same voice actor as Bringer. Why does this bangbu look so badass right now?
Captain Zhu Yuan, why does your voice sound a little raspy?
It was pretty hot here and my throat got a little dry. What's your status? Did you find any leads? Over.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janus Quarter, and one matches the route you mentioned. I'll share its location with you now. Over.
Over.
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go get some rest. Over.
Copy that, Captain Zhu Yuan. You take care. Don't work too hard. Task Force Patrol Team over and out.
Phew. All right. Got the info on Miyabi's transport vehicle. Wait, the nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final destination is the site of Bringer's speech?
Why?
This is bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed. How do we get through? Sound the sirens? Switch to PubSec motorcycles?
There's no time. The speech venue was next to the dead-end hollow. Let's cut straight through it.
What? But driving in the hollow is extremely dangerous. Are you suggesting we walk? That'll take too long.
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and safely. Trust me, I've done it before.
All I can think of is Aeus riding that train like a badass. Isn't the butcher gonna respawn, though? Or no, they killed him, so the hollow receded.
Amazing! I didn't know you could drive a train, manager. Is
okay.
this railway route okay?
This is amazing.
I'm familiar with this. By the way, it'll definitely lead us out the dead-end hollow, right, Zhu Yuan? Wait, I think we've got ethereals approaching. Do you know why the Hoshimi
Leave it to me.
family is being
I won't
targeted?
let them get in the way. As I'm sure you know, the Hoshimi family has a long heritage. They gave rise to the first generation of void hunters, making significant contributions to the city. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too. Each of them.
I have no idea how to play Zhu Yuan, by the way.
Warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills. They started to involve themselves in the city's management using their political power.
I know. We have a documentary about the Hoshimi family in our store. There are stories circulating on internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger.
It's gotta be the red shit, right?
Is it possible the urban legend has some truth to it?
I don't know much, but I have a way to find out. Manager, you can keep us in touch with the outside world, right? I can contact the Hoshimis and reach out to Miyabi's immediate family.
Moments later, to verify Zhu Yuan's theory, Wise stops the train in a safe zone and establishes a communication link with the outside world.
Hello? Hi, this is Officer Zhu Yuan from the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. I'm just calling to...
I know, Officer Zhu Yuan. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Quarter Precinct. The head of our house ought to be at the banquet hall still, joining in on all the Election Day events. I've asked my secretary to locate him as soon as possible.
all right. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with all these calls. I'll wait for your reply then. Not good. With the elections happening now, even the Hoshimi family housekeeper can't get in touch with Miyabi's father.
Are you close to the Hoshimi family?
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis, Zhu Yuan. Do you know the head of the family?
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times, so I've met him before. As the head of one of the most famous families in New Eridu, he must have a lot on his plate. To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. The only way to do that is to talk to her father, but my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff. I don't have any connections to that fancy banquet hall in Throne Quarter. And they use private security that's independent of PubSec.
Surely Wise can tap us in somewhere. I have some high society connections. I know someone we could try reaching out to.
We just need to find someone who has connections to high society, right? Then I might just know someone.
Is this how Victoria Housekeeping comes in? Or Lucy's dad? Moments later, after patching through random play, a familiar voice answers. Ah, Master Proxy. It's been quite some time. I never anticipated a call from you on a day like today. No voice? Lycon, please, you've gotta help me. I'm counting on you, Victoria Housekeeping.
Thanks for taking my call, Lycon. I've got something extremely important that I need your help with. Has Victoria Housekeeping ever offered services to the Hoshimi family?
They're a renowned martial arts family. They contributed significantly to the construction and safeguarding of our city. Our humble establishment has indeed been fortunate to provide our services to them, and indeed, they may have considered loyal Our humble establishment has indeed been fortunate to provide our services to them, and indeed, they may be considered loyal customers of ours.
Really? That's great! Do you happen to know much about their family affairs?
No voice. Ah, damn this strike. That entirely depends on your definition of family affairs. If it's not too much to ask, could you please provide me with a little more context? Zhu Yuan gives Lycon a quick rundown of the situation. I understand the circumstances, and your request seems fair and justified. However, I'm afraid that I cannot provide such information. It's against our confidential policy.
I understand, but...
Although I cannot provide that information, I can connect you with someone better suited to assist. Just a moment. Rena, please watch the lobby for me. Lycon steps away from the call briefly, and a few minutes later...
Hello? Lycon said you had something urgent to discuss with me?
Soichiro? Are you kidding me?
That voice. Is that?
Oh, is that Miss Zhu Yuan? It's been a while. Thank you for looking after my daughter.
Oh shit, just the guy.
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro. Sorry to bother you, but it's urgent, and it's about Miyabi. We think someone's trying to harm her, and she might be in danger.
You can imagine how funny that would be considering it's Miyabi.
Oh, so you weren't joking?
This dad, did you hear how deep his voice got? Please continue.
Mr. Soichiro, aren't you worried about Miyabi's safety?
Of course I am, but I'm more concerned for those who wish to harm her.
I'm with the dad on this one.
I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Very strong. She's strong in every sense of the word. Perhaps even stronger than that. Actually, she's even... Oh, forgive me. There I go boasting again. Old habits die hard. Anyway, my daughter has proved time and again that those who wish her ill will never meet a good end. So, in comparison, sharing our family's confidential information, that could be a bigger issue.
What? What do you mean?
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Zhu Yuan. But our family affairs are sensitive information. It's our rule not to share them lightly, especially considering we have a guest here I'm not acquainted with.
Gotta be Sarah.
Would you mind proving that you know my daughter?
That's not true.
Miss Hoshimi's katana is a family heirloom used by generations to eradicate evil. Only direct family members can handle it.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you. But this information is also known to a lot of her colleagues.
You prefer juice over wine?
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events.
Yeah, that's right. Use your memory wise.
She even told you that?
Lamau.
Please hear me out, sir. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed massive foxfire. He barely managed to force it back into the scabbard.
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies. Now you two. What I'm about to say is of the utmost importance and must not be shared with anyone. If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, they must be after the katana. That katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation. It is also the source of power for every head of the family. But the power sealed within it is forbidden. Only the head is qualified to inherit and receive it, and the process is extremely dangerous. My daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, she has never relied on the katana's power. Her strength comes from herself. She is the true genius of the Hoshimi family.
So whatever's in the sword she hasn't messed with. It's untamed still.
It is imperative that the scabbard remain intact. Under no circumstances should my daughter use the katana if the scabbard is compromised.
Whatever that bullet was she cut in the last episode really fucked up the sword. At the same time, an armored transport vehicle is heading towards the dead-end hollow near Bringer's speech venue. Inside the vehicle... Sarah. Creak, creak.
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
Is that Sayu?
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus Quarter. This car was never going to HQ.
Damn, the mental map.
So you've known all along.
Yeah, I'm in the back of a car with a complete fucking rando that I was told is conspiring with Bringer. You just proved all the points.
Are you sure you want to calmly let us do as we please?
I don't know if I would touch that.
The schemes of villains are always unique. I might as well stick around and figure out your real objective. Besides...
I was gonna say, like, we haven't seen Sarah fight, but she's locked in a room with Miyabi.
You alone pose no threat to me.
I am the storm that is approaching.
Even with you unarmed?
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. After all, this is a treasure passed down through generations of the Hoshimi family.
Oh, that's right. It's fingerprint activated.
It has slain dangerous ethereals, legendary warriors, the remnants of the old civilization, and the evils of the new era. The cursed blade, tailless.
You...
7 generations of swordmasters have established the Hoshimi family's prestigious standing today. Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently superior, but in fact, the true source of their power is this blade.
It's a very smug look, ma'am.
Except for you, Hoshimi Miyabi. You're the rare talent born into the Hoshimi family, truly blessed in the art of swordsmanship.
How do you know about the Hoshimi family?
Because the target of our evil group is you. Nullface may have botched the mission, but he still managed to obtain your deep sync modeling data.
What?
1.3 fucking digital revengeance. I can't remember what the hell it was called.
Thanks to that, I get to witness the true form of the cursed blade.
That was it called? Digital Revenge? What the fuck was it called? Revenge. Jesus criminy, I had to think about it.
It is indeed so beautiful.
Oh, he made a glove with her fucking fingerprint!
This monstrous energy is exactly what we need.
What?
You're right. No one can threaten you. So we'll make you the threat.
Release Tailless!
Ah, what an unexpected delight.
Oh? What is the timing of this?
My surprise, Officer Hoshimi Miyabi has honored my speech with her presence. Dear citizens, let's give her a round of applause.
Oh my god, it's a setup!
Wow! It's Miss Miyabi! Amazing!
Oh my god.
Miyabi!
My god. Oh shit. Oh shit. Dizziness envelops her and everything around her blurs soon after Hoshimi Miyabi opens her eyes weakly to find herself in a strange space she has never seen the likes of before. What in the beyond? Wait, the little ghost wasn't there. That was her other intro.
Where am I?
What in the beyond the dream Pinnaconia is happening?
Foxfire is burning me. There are enemies here too.
Forgot you fucking explode.
Defeating the enemy. My body has surprisingly recovered a bit. Am I supposed to defeat enemies to recover? It scatters upon being touched. It's obviously not a physical entity.
You teleporting assholes.
Foxfire. It's a power that belongs to the Hoshimi family. So why would it burn me?
Please tell me that in reality, this is not her just cutting that crowd down.
It's changed color. I can't shake the feeling that this place looks familiar. Foxfire. It's burning even more intensely. Losing my
The hell just hit me?
defeat more enemies. The more the better. This place. It's an illusion of the curse of fate.
Oh, that did not go as far as I thought it would. Nevea? Nineveh? Oh, you are messing me up. God, there is so much music going on right now. What is happening?
Is it going to change again? This feeling. My body.
Oh, I just went down to 1 HP. What the fuck? In the illusion, countless monsters surge forward like a tidal wave. Miyabi relentlessly swings her blade, cutting down the ethereals, pushing herself to the brink of total exhaustion. Kill, kill, countless voices invade Miyabi's mind, gnawing at her sanity. It feels as if swinging her blade without thinking is the only way to escape the torment. Oh, what in the Star Rail wildfire is about to happen?
We made a choice, go fight against your fate!
What? How could I? I will never wield my blade against the innocent.
Oh, it's the fucking... the lady outside the coffee shop from before.
Are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny. Protect the city.
Surely it's gonna be the proxy.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miyabi?
Oh, both of the players' voice lines at one time? Interesting. Oh, this is about to go. Is she about to destroy? Who is she about to absolutely destroy?
Kill.
Bringer?
This is a rule created to break rules.
Ashiok MTG?
Submission made to end submission. A curse forged to eliminate curses. This is Hoshimi's fate.
Is this also how you coaxed my mother back then? Did you convince her of this fate the same way? Is this how you turned her into the sacrifice?
Into the sacrifice?
Answer me! Good. So you remember me. Do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right? No, but I have a proposition. I understand that you had to make difficult choices to survive the era of hollow calamities.
Disasters.
But times have changed. Past sacrifices were made, so there would be no more sacrifices in the future. The Hoshimi legacy shouldn't just stop at inheriting this blood-stained gift. If outsiders are capable of bypassing the rules and taking your power, then what's the point of clinging to this cruel ritual? Therefore, let's cooperate. That's right. I've always been aware that I'm not the type of heir the Hoshimi family needs. I don't have my grandfather's keen judgment, my aunt's resourcefulness, my father's knowledge, or my mother's sharp mind. But I have swordsmanship. It's the one thing in which I'm genuinely gifted. From now on, if you heed me, I'll rewrite the fate of the Hoshimi family in my own way.
Oh, I got tingles from that one.
Be my blade, one that slays only evil, and I'll repay the injustices that forced your sacrifices. My mother was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive. From this day forward, under my command, I'll turn you into a legend which is truly unmatched by anyone.
Idealistic.
So you'll agree?
Before she could finish, the subdued foxfire bursts into fierce flames. Dude, this episode's gone so long. The blazing foxfire slowly peters out and the illusions and voices fade too. Hoshimi Miyabi props herself up the best she can, not wanting to collapse. At this moment, a familiar voice rings out. Miyabi Hoshimi! Miss Miyabi! Miss Hoshimi, that's what it was. I couldn't think of it.
Can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me?
And it's just Eos.
Roxy?
Yes, it's me, Miss Hoshimi. You're finally awake. How are you feeling?
So, that golden light was you. Thank goodness I didn't draw my blade. The citizens, did I hurt them?
Rest assured, Miyabi, you didn't hurt anyone. When those strange flames appeared in your eyes, the manager and I knocked you into the dead-end hollow.
They both just tackled her in?
You were swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us. Just now, you suddenly froze. The flames on your katana disappeared, and we were able to get close.
I see. Thank you. I almost made a terrible mistake. I feared if my blade had harmed those dear to me, hurt innocent people,
Nomi's voice is weak, as if recovering from a severe illness. Her furrowed brow finally relaxes as tears trickle down her face. The invincible Void Hunter sobs softly like an ordinary girl.
Miss Hoshimi.
Wise, it's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue, and it's a total mess. Looks like Bringer's trying to get away.
Huh?
What?
Huh? Hearing the latest update of the communicator, Zhu Yuan holds Miyabi tightly and looks towards the proxy.
Leave her to me. I'll take her to the nearest medical center. Go, manager. Go catch the culprit.
We gotta go!
Absolutely cannot let him get away.
Holy shit, that was amazing. In the video store, the siblings are flustered. Wise, you're back. Chingy, I'm here. Oh, the connection's gone. What's happening? Let me check the error logs. Looks like a massive surge of active ether caused Aos' internal module to malfunction. Maybe it's because of the cursed blade. Might be because Miss Hoshimi's katana went out of control. It's happened before. Aos was exposed to an excessive ether surge at close range. Its internal communication module might be damaged. Sigh, everything's a mess right now. I wonder how Miss Hoshimi is doing. Worry not, manager. Zhu Yuan sent a message saying that she's taking the young lady from the Hoshimi family for treatment. Blech. Worry not, manager. Zhu Yuan sent a message saying that she's taking the young lady from the Hoshimi family for treatment, so you could set your mind at ease and focus on dealing with Bringer. Where's Bringer now? We haven't heard from Section 6 yet. At that moment, a familiar petite figure rushes in. Oh shit, Koleda! Proxy, Yanagi from Section 6. I'm not gonna do a Koleda voice. Koleda, what brings you here? Not long ago, someone from Section 6 suddenly showed up with Pearlman. They said they have key evidence of Bringer's involvement in the Vision Corp. They said we have key evidence of Bringer's involvement in the Vision Corporation case and asked us to watch over him for a while. With that guy's help, we went through the documents thoroughly and managed to compile the evidence of financial dealings between the Vision Corporation and Bringer. I never would have thought that Bringer is the one behind all this. Yanagi told us to send the evidence to a public security commissioner through a special channel. She's already leading Section 6 to go after Bringer. How are things going? They left in a hurry and only gave me a designated communication channel. Proxy, try using it to get in touch with her. Okay, connecting now. Yanagi, can you hear me? Hello, Proxy? We're still in the speech venue. It's all thanks to Bellabog Industries for sending the evidence against Bringer to the commissioner. He immediately suspended Bringer and called him back to NEP's HQ for investigation, but it seems like Bringer doesn't plan to hide anymore. His men deliberately caused chaos, even crashing into cars to make their escape. The crowd went into panic and it almost resulted in an accident. By the time we got there and brought things under control, he had already gotten away. We couldn't catch him. All we found at the scene was your bangbu. Damn it! We were just too slow. We didn't make it in time. Still, Perlman has given us important piece of intel about Bringer's whereabouts. Bringer's whereabouts. Bringer might have gone to Port Elpis. It's that old cargo dock in the city outskirts swallowed up by the Hollow. Perlman said Sarah and her people have been shipping tons of supplies there through the Vision Corporation, including special etheric items. A dock in the Hollow? Wait, Wise, do you remember the news broadcast Nicole made us watch this morning? They caught footage of a Hollow right by the water. A cargo dock? Then it probably really is near Port Elpis. It's an area with all sorts, a perfect place for criminals to slip away unnoticed. But there's someone in our bureau who is pretty familiar with that area, so we may have a chance to reel in a big fish. Rest assured, everyone, leave this to me. I'll head to the port now and contact our undercover angler. Jane? Got it. We'll work on fixing the HDD on our end. Yanagi, can you take Aos near the port? According to the data, According to the data, the ether in that hollow is unstable, which could affect nearby communications. While we can operate remotely from the video store, I still feel a bit uneasy. Just to be safe, let's take the portable equipment and work near the port. We can also recalibrate Aos' connection module while we're at it. To the port. Alright, I'll reach out to Ben and update them on the situation. Great, we'll make our way to Port Elpis after we wrap things up here. This time, we won't let Bringer slip away again. The group arranges to meet at Port Elpis after ensuring no one suspicious is nearby. Qingyi leaves the video store. Waz, you're back. Qingyi just messaged. Her informant has found Bringer. Looks like Perlman's intel was accurate. Bringer plans to use the hollow near Port Elpis to smuggle himself out of the Janus Quarter. Got him! This time, we won't let him slip away again. Yanagi said that once we're ready, we can go find them at Port Elpis. The HDD is pretty much fixed. The portable device is good to go. We'll head out as soon as you're ready. Wait a minute. Alright, I'll start calibrating the HDD. When you're ready, head to the port to meet Yanagi and the others. Alright, let's go meet him in the next episode.